Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. One out, nobody on. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
That's popped up. Kipnis calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw gets him. 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to center field. Brenton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-2. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Bregman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A 1-1 home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings in the left-handed hitter. Outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, George Springer. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Springer on the run. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get to a ground ball somewhere.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for the Stros, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Yordan. Alvarez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now. Now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So bases are empty here. Steven Souza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Steven Souza Jr.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box, Javier Baez. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Jarrell Cotton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Jarrell.
New inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. For 2 on his line thus far. Austin Pruitt takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Brantley's after it. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
The batter, the second baseman, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Jarrell Cotton is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The set and the 1-1.
2-1.
Good time to be a 9.
Enoli Paredes, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. 3 runs already home here. Two and 2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Two and one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in standing. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Schwarber.
A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. High chopper over to the right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Even though we're
now the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras is after it, but no chance to recover. Bregman is on at first after the strikeout. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now that's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first now with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
a pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The first baseman, number 10.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Springer is there, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Chicago Cubs. Number 46.
Martin Maldonado will be charged with trying to start a rally in the ninth as they go to work against Kimbrell.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. Garrett Stubbs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
And I really don't.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jarrell Cotton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.